Why do you feel like the Constitution is important?
I feel like the Constitution is important to me because it's a guide and a protector. In some ways, it's a way of life for me.
The big part of it is it allows people of different ideological backgrounds and racial backgrounds to come together and be represented under one system.
It's the foundation of our country and our government, but when the founders made it, they intended it to be able to be changed and interpreted and used for whatever we need it, and so the fact that it's a living document and it can still guide us now, however many years later from when it was first written, is really important to the government and the system that we have today.
And I think that the sheer longevity of the Constitution is a testament to its effectiveness.
Okay, so how do you feel like the Constitution affects you?
I think the Constitution affects all people living in the United States in a way that they don't even realize it, because it is, even if you're not a politics major like I am, you still know your basic rights and you still know the foundation of what we're built on, and you still know what you can and can't do. So even if you don't know the Constitution word for word, you still kind of have that general sense of what is right and what is wrong and what is allowed here in the United States.
It guides basic principles and kind of provides those building blocks to approach different issues in my life, in society, and around the world.
It also gives me a sense of freedom and a sense of liberty that I can do what I want without being judged or having my own security threatened.
You know, I'm able to be here because my parents were able to live their lives the way they saw fit. My grandparents were able to do the same without the Constitution to guarantee them the freedoms to live their lives the way that they did. Who knows where things would be right now.
It's always there, it's always watching, and it's always taking care of you, but you never notice it, and it's wonderful.
And last one, what does citizenship mean to you?
I think citizenship has become very different from what it used to be. Just because you're born here or you are legally a citizen on documentation doesn't mean you have the citizen rights. Like, you need to be participating in voting and political participation.
And by going and talking to your senators and representatives in order to get what you want across to them so that your voice is heard in Congress or at the state legislature.
Taking responsibility to represent yourself, represent those around you, and listen to other people's ideas, even if you don't agree with them.
Because America is more than just a body of land between the Atlantic and Pacific. It's a concept, it's a series of ideals, and I think that a true citizen is anybody that lives up to those ideals of peace, prosperity, tolerance, liberty, justice. And if you have those qualities, you're an American in my mind.
There you go. That's perfect, actually.
Yay!
Okay.